There is a fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. NPP primaries. Hey, Oja heat. They are not playing. Everything is getting heated up. This is FMS Trends, and here we give you the juiciest and the latest gist. My name is Maureen Marshall, and you can call me the Information Minister. Concern in our headquarters, I'm here to fill you in. Into Yam Twaso. NPP presidential election, they are doing elections to elect a presidential candidate to, run for presidency on the ticket of the party. Now, Sesia Menewoka say the challenge is you. Nipa 5 na atwe omuti. Nipa 5 no de ye de list ne baba beto screen ne so. Nipa 5 eye Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Dr. Bryan Agyapong, Engineer Agyapong. Oyabo Osei Yawaduchum and Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia, Nipa 5, Bawizi, and I chess also come ama my Nipa 5 no. And a lot of people have questions, a lot of people have a lot of things to say about the NPP party because currently it looks like there is no unity and there's too much chaos. Chaos in Endorsements. Let's watch this video of the chaos at their National Delegates Conference and let's come back to have a discussion. We all saw the video. Video way is a video from NPP National Delegates Conference at Omoya this year, July 2025. And this was a misunderstanding between Dr. Bawumia's team and Honorable Kennedy Agyapong's team. And he's saying, Dr. Bawumia bodyguard say, my Honorable Ken and call for revenue ho. And then the kofa sakasa chaos weighing na. And when you look at the number of people contesting Nipa 5 no, these are their positions on the ballot screen or on the ballot paper. Nipa 5 Obienya and the position. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is number 1 on the screen. Yes. And Bryan Agyapong is number 2. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia is number 3. Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Educhum is number 4. And the last person is Engineer Agyapong. In Nipa 5 when they're contested. And let me ask this very important question. It's a quick question though. Who amongst these 5 people do you think can bring unity in NPP before 2028 election? Because Nipa Kasadodo, Nipa Samomo Kanyina say, if NPP doesn't solve their problems, or more internal issues with Timi Wakame, why me say never NPP party anymore, they will never win the 2028 election. Never, they say like Ben baby crampo say percentage because they have problems and they are not willing to solve their own problems. Now, aside say or more problems no, it looks like in conform pe never be Honorable Kenya anything. Almost say Honorable Kenya opportunity be no shady Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Only opportunity be no shady Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Emma Honorable Ken Koka say or no dear till say easy beba declares after the NPP marry he will never accept defeat. And a lot of people took this as a jab to Dr. Bawumia. We all know what happened last year, 2024, December. You told Abani no. The very next day, Dr. Bawumia shared the economics. On one press conference, no say he has accepted defeat for peace sake. Emma asumdwen rainy wo Ghana no. Eno na Dr. Honorable Ken asem no kind of say who shady Bawumia kan. Okay, let's watch this video.
To MPP. Enya dia meye bibia de tia MPP. They charge me treason because of MPP. They will never do anything to destroy MPP. Now, from 1992, when was say body and soul or dini sika na who den nim die aboa MPP party e che make na die Agyapong. Na me kura ni wi a na makọ akọsẹ no ana. Ye party ni timisra mo obi obeba bia wantini anka adwuma ho asem na obeka kan die Agyapong onye presidential material onye say no, let me tell you, we need bold men. Ye hia kukudrofo NDC for etutura asem no wanya obi anani edin na wantimi anko face NDC for ye besa opposition the mesra munya kukudrofo until say ye be kind the last constituency say me ye presidential candidate. I will never accept defeat. I will never accept defeat until the electoral commissioner comes out to declare. I will not make I will never accept defeat. Ekuna ye kono ehia bema a wo mu beta yachi enye sa wo de ye boy ya na mu dimirika ne mu adwane no makosi segu no enye sa na ye election in Africa to vote for a bold man. Ebiem last one me go transi obi ba was
ye hu sa video we and nkofo say entwe Honorable Ken, you are shading Dr. Bawumia Bonidi. Just talk to him directly. You all know that sound. If you just talk to me directly, until where the onkasa Dr. Bawumia directly. Inti eno sana nkofo kasa no. The spokesperson for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, oko UTV so, and so come make some statements be honoma. People feel chale. Obianye ne campaign straightforward. Mamo ko shading call for yebeto ama yentomo so yentomo. Let's listen to what the spokesperson said.
Mo kwampo de beboa Honorable Ken na mo promote say delegate and to manage say NDC be new candidates. And President Mahama ensign maybe meaning say because in a nim you know akokwa Ghana for
very smart parents and come out do
nenima kokwa wo mo nti ne di nti e na mo obi so no so di kan kobi an so nenima kokwa wo mo repeat.
Oh, it's a very valid question and a valid point to make. We can say, oh, I don't know, be a kobi the emfa na nyade enko. But the church on say, oh, data na. Mo se nipa edne ko data man pa o. Onu de o kan data ho asema. Unfortunately, the data doesn't point so. Say, what the neck could be data now, I will honor say, what the neck could be taking be 16 years and so on, irrespective of who he's meeting. President Mahama, the last elections and on Akufo-Addo 2016, Akufo-Addo shared with 1 million votes difference. 1 million votes difference, they taking 8 years and so on. Ultimate Tiaba. It is a head of Bawumia D. 1.7 million votes difference. If 1 million is equal to 8, 1.7 will be equal to X and I can then find X. If you find X, X will be giving around 13.6. 13.6 will run 14 years. And from the lesson cycle, 14 and a basic bear after 12 years plus 2 years. It is only 2 years the back on 16. In the roughly, we are looking at the next 16 years.
Until more X no year equal to 16 years.
Yes. The 16 years, no. Because we run it. Oh, because 14 years in trouble. The 16 years, no. 14 years in trouble. The 16 years, no. When the 16 years, so your party now 50 hours. Now we are 66. We will say pension. I don't think that here will be a Ghana for GDD almost more than a buy a bed.
Okay.
It really about the alcohol be paid because it is not called but a chair said he was not marketable. Who said, hey. Oh, yes. Who said there is a difference between visibility and marketability. It could be visible in Sui, but visibility not necessarily marketability. When visibility say, who didn't say, be seen presence is here. But marketability just say, you can't want any pie at all because your GD was specialized. And the specialized is both marketable and visible. But you could get in so only visible but not marketable.
Marketable is Bawumia or day.
Visible.
But on your day.
No, I will say what Kennedy is. Kennedy is both marketable and visible. But not Bawumia visible.
Bawumia marketable.
I say Kennedy are both marketable and visible.
Okay, my
The spokesperson said, I don't know coming from Honorable Kennedy Agyapong's camp. Now, we all know NPP Mwache, right? Because everybody has their own person. Everybody has the person they want to support, especially on more positions. And also more popular NPP mono. They've all taken sides. Obiawo nipa like opese nipa we die. Mr. Momonto mano e baye so be Ghana year. And also bema NPP edi nkunima nipa we ntimonto mano. Obie declare a stand. But the latest one is Honorable Cynthia Morrison, yes, the former Minister for Gender. And Wabekani Sembebre, the entire or no Cynthia say or support Honorable Ken. Because she is saying Honorable Ken has a soft spot to say then a soft spot for Nyama a Bebwa NPP because Honorable Ken has NPP at heart. Let's listen to what she said.
But naturally, the people who like me know that he is my brother. Because he's my brother. He's our Central Region brother. Me, I wish he was watching. Me, what you can't, nobody can tell Kennedy, I can tell him. He's my brother. And he has a soft spot. Only he won't give me money. He'll give to people. So I'll tell you, when you got your money, you give to people. When he bought those pickups that he talked about, that Ghanaian people, NPP are saying that, what did he do? I was with him in the States. I was in his house with my husband. When he started the order, he said the first red pickup is for Cabo. And I said, hey, intimidate, I will talk pickup a Koma Cabo. He said, but why is my uncle here? He calls my husband my uncle. Why is my uncle here? My uncle is buying 2 pickups for you. Well, you don't need my pickup. He didn't buy for me. He said, even when he's giving people money in parliament, he said, oh, my uncle is there. Jokingly. So it's not that he has done something for me that I am paying him back, or he has done something for me so my hands are tied. No. The people that are around me, that is what they say. This is the person that they say they want. And if it is for votes, so if it is the person that they say they want, who am I?
But beyond all the things he's done for those people, is he competent enough to lead the party?
Of course I know he's competent. What does it take? Idi Amin wasn't he a president? Johnson Sirleaf, Bawumia,
yeah.
Was he not the president? Isn't my Trump a president? What does it take to be president?
It doesn't take anything to be
when I
president.
went to gender, I knew how to do the homely things, but the technicalities. You have your technical people there.
Yeah, they are technocrats over there.
They are there, so you will tell them what you want, and they'll fashion it. But the only thing is that I never read any notes. When you do a written note for me, I'll just go through and do extempo. Because if you put figures there and it's wrong, I have to answer. So I look at the script like this, I put it down when I do my extempo. And my chief director say, how do you do it? Because these things are taking me 3 days to write. And you just read it and I say, yes, I want only the facts. And I want to do things that will touch the hearts of people, not just paperwork. So what is it? It's job that we need. Can he provide? Is he firm enough to make sure that our money is safe? All those things are what we think of. But my issue is that as a party, we don't need to insult each other. We don't need to fight. We don't need to do certain things. Some of the things that we say on air, look, there are some people who would just listen to you and say because of the way you talk. Some people too like buga buga. You ask the boys, why do you like Ken? Or your Bema kind of cook so saying And me, sometimes I'm like, why did you say this? Then the day he said, what do you say? Showdown.
Yeah.
I was with him. I just left like from here to there, and the showdown started.
In the central region.
The video didn't. I pushed him in the car and I sat in the car with him. I was with him in the car. So I saw everything that happened. You know that when I was coming from Cape Coast, said I get go today. Our man has made us proud. I said, my dream, you're correct. That's what they like.
Yeah,
so if that is what they like, and that is what will give us. The only thing is that if he was not competent, you understand. I have sat with him. And he doing business on the phone, and I listen to him. I'm like, hey, Jack. I see Jack. And you understand what I mean? When I go to Asin, I sleep in his house. I've never slept in a hotel before. But if he was not competent, I would have told him straight. I'm telling you the truth.
We've seen the video, and she's not the only person who has declared her stance. And you see, this word, the baby or social media, so be very careful, because people will refer to that video or that picture you posted. Honorable Ken said something that NPP lost the election in 2022. Now this NPP lose the election no crown sana 2024 assembly ama Dr. Bawumia Koka say, oh, they have accepted defeat and all that. Let's go back to that video.
In 2024 election, NPP lost that election in 2022. I repeat. Election now 2024. NPP we lost the election in 2022.
Reference. You better reference who says CA. He said it that NPP lost the election in 2022. So people are now asking questions that why is he now jabbing Dr. Bawumia that or no dear he will not accept defeat unless say he declare results in any BBR. But you know, Dr. Bawumia has replied. We're responding because politics there. Now reply. Yes. So Dr. Bawumia has replied, and it looks like in the response he was just referring to how Honorable Ken talks and how he addresses issues. Let's watch Dr. Bawumia's video.
Kukurudu, media me ubia me pen kabom. Me pen kabom pa eninti me ye me campaigner me nkasanti ya ubia. Me mbo ubia din. Me ndidi ubia tem. Me chirema juin keke.
You saw it, right? Dr. Bawumia responded, come on. Say, ono die, okasa on didi ubia tem. He's just doing his campaign and he's just doing the best that he can for the NPP party. Inti sa akasakasa between Honorable Ken and Dr. Bawumia, Bryan Agyapong also the media ban. Oh, Bryan Agyapong is second on the ballot screen or the ballot paper. And Bryan also message or Diabane say he believes when they select him to represent NPP in the general elections, he can bring unity in the party. Unity, if he said, remember the first video I played? Moka is a chaos, even national delegates conference or chaos, choka, baby. So he is saying that if they vote for him, he's sure and he's very optimistic that obetimi the unity about NPP party. Let's watch his video.
I also assured party people that the key areas that I would focus on should we win power, and also as part of my campaign messaging will be on jobs. And ask them to look at what I have done for myself in the private sector, and I will be able to leverage on that with government policy to create more jobs, meaningful jobs for young people. I also made them aware that as the youngest presidential candidate, aspirant for that matter, and what I have done in my personal life a lot.
So more for your polls, right? On your polls. Now you're there to vote. Who do you think will win this election? Who do you think will win this primaries? And for your polls, analysis near the day. Dr. Bryan Agyapong again. I say polls no encash. Obetimi we need polls. No wa Korea kokoti. in the real elections. And also Wakoria Kukoti or Prime Minister say, let's watch how he said it.
Put up polls that put myself ahead of others. I'm sure that I can have some friendly posters and do same for me. They do not concern me. Most of these polls are psychological operations on the system, totally meaningless. I don't intend to sponsor polls in my favor. I'm sure that I shouldn't be kneeling down that if I wanted to, I could. I think that the polls are on the ground. So you go on the grounds to the actual delegates in the constituencies, and you get the answers. I'm here in this campaign office. Many people come with their polls and, oh, you are winning, you are 90%, you are 70%. Give us money so that we're going to put it in the papers, put it on online portals. I'm not interested in any of that. I mean, I've seen some polls that put me at 1%, and some aspirants who are not even going, who have not left their bedrooms at 20%. And it's quite interesting, some of these polls. So please, I'm not concerned about that at all. The day of the election, January 31st, we will all see what the real polls look like.
All seen videos, we've all seen videos, and Mekachi must say, Honorable Cynthia Morrison has endorsed Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. It's like Obia picking a side area. But Bryan says, and what's on about to say, endorsement doesn't mean that you are going to win. Into no dear endorsement and cash mano diamobe and this is the video for that.
I have no fears at all about any so-called establishment. There's really no establishment in this. It is establishment that is going to vote. January 31st, the whole party architecture, the delegates, the workers of the party that are going to vote. If you are talking about the constituency executives, they account for, we have 250,000 people potentially are going to vote. Constituency executives are 5,000. And no one person has a majority of those constituency executives. The national executives themselves, they are 17 out of 250,000. I'm a member of parliament. I've been around this party for a long time, and I know the influence of these people on the broader delegates. It's going to, I'm hoping, it's going to be free and fair. I mean, I'm particularly not worried about any influence of any establishment. I'm running a solid campaign, and then I know that nothing except the delegates that can influence the
we've seen everything. We've seen everything. Like the confusion. Where you say people are attacking other people. If you can't go supporting a candidate and then you and talk on over but all the same, we are wishing the aspirants good luck. Your mom good luck, and we are wishing them all the best. But all the same, I just pray that any problem that the NPP, the New Patriotic Party, is facing, they have to solve it as quickly as possible. They have to solve all the problems so that this is FMS Trends, and here we've been giving you back-to-back updates, latest gossips. Continue liking our videos, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share the link so that other people will also get the updates when we post new videos. Thank you.